Hey my Dazzlers, welcome back. So today I'm here with another Talk to Me video. I thought that I really needed to make this video and I really needed to talk to you guys. Many of you wanted me to do another Talk to Me video and most of them were about mental health issues, depression issues. Well, I'm not an expert in this topic, but I will definitely share my stories and my experiences. So before I start with my experiences, I did a little bit of research about this. I will share some statistics with you guys and it's really alarming. I think all of you guys will agree that talking about mental health is considered stigmatic in our society, and we have to come out of that. Now, what I'm gonna share with you guys is really alarming, and it should have opened our eyes long time back. It takes an average person suffering with a mental illness over 10 years to ask for help. One person dies every 40 seconds from suicide. In India alone, there is an average case of 230,000 suicides every year. I really don't understand why is it so difficult to ask for help. Now, let me share my story with you guys. So I was doing a 9-to-5 job and initially I was very happy with it. But slowly I started feeling like I was in the wrong profession. I didn't want to do it anymore. The thought of going to the office every day, made me cry. I just didn't feel like getting up in the morning, getting out of my bed. I just didn't feel like doing anything. Then I quit my job because I was planning to start something else. And this is before I started YouTube. So for many reasons that didn't work out. And you know what the worst part is? I was so hoping that it's gonna work out until I realized that it's not anymore. 1 year already passed and I was out of job, I wasn't getting paid. I was so demotivated. Mentally, I was in the lowest point in my life. I also got into modeling since my office days and I still continued with that, but slowly offers also stopped coming. I also got some offers for different TV serials, but due to certain issues, I didn't go for them. So I left my job in end of January 2016, and I started YouTube in February 2018. And I can seriously say that these 2 years were the worst years of my life. These 2 years were like a nightmare to me. And when I look back now, I think that these 2 years taught me so much. I didn't learn so much in my entire life. All the hardships I faced, every experience was a learning point, a learning curve in my life. So I kept fighting, I didn't give up. Although I felt like giving up at times. I think I'm a fighter, I don't give up easily. And I didn't give up. And the wisest thing I did was to ask for help from a professional. So I went to a professional psychologist and I just talked. I talked my heart out and it did help. I attended all 4 sessions that I was supposed to. I'm really proud of myself that I did that. I'm really happy that I took that step and I asked for professional help. I don't have any shame in admitting that I went to a psychologist. I don't think this should be a taboo anymore. And I think people should be okay with their mental health issues like any other physical illness that they have. For example, if I'm hurt, if I have a headache, if I have a stomach ache, if I have any other health issues, I will consult a doctor, I will visit a doctor. Why don't we apply the same logic when it comes to the mental health issues we have? Depression, frustration, anxiety, pain. These are all a natural part of the process of becoming a stronger version of yourself. This is one truth that very few can disagree with, that life is hard, like life is really hard and life is challenging. But you know what? Challenges are opportunities in disguise, and that's at least how I see it. And if the challenge is your mental health issues or depression, try to be grateful, because this is an opportunity to reorder yourself at a higher level. This is tried and tested. I have seen so many people taking an about turn when they're absolutely about to give up. And trust me, when they shine, the energy is so contagious. You just can't escape that much positivity. And it's beautiful to witness and experience such a journey. So what should we do to address mental health issues? Well, there's another important question to ask. How do we recognize whether we are suffering from depression or any other mental health issues? Because mental illness can be a lot harder to understand than, say, diabetes. One major source of confusion is the difference between having depression and just feeling depressed. Almost everyone feels down from time to time. So that is the reason why we should always approach or go for professional help. Just go to a professional psychologist, psychiatrist, and seek professional help. This should not be a taboo in the society anymore. This should not be a stigma in the society anymore. Research shows that asking someone about their suicidal thoughts actually reduces their suicidal risk. Let people who are struggling know that they're not alone. Even just talking about depression openly can help. People who feel like there's somebody who is suffering from depression, just try and be kind, just try and be compassionate towards them. Just choose your words carefully. Just don't make fun of people about their weakness, and if they're feeling anxious, if they have anxiety issues, just don't make fun of it. Try and be helpful. Just talking to them, asking them how they're doing, listening to their stories. These will help them a lot. Don't troll people, and please don't participate in any kind of trolling. So I have been speaking to you for about 4 to 5 minutes, and as I said, every 40 seconds one person dies. So you can do the math how many people died as we are talking now. We can make a difference. We can bring a change. Just open up. Talk to people. The most important thing is spread more awareness about mental health. If you come across any person who you think is suffering from depression, be kind, and also just try and help them by just talking to them and guiding them to take professional help. I will be mentioning in my description box a couple of helpline numbers, a couple of websites, and you can just guide them to seek professional help. It is very important to face failure in your life, because you know what? You won't understand the worth of your success until and unless you have faced a failure in your life. It's okay to fail. Life is about accepting yourself, and there's no stigma in seeking help. So that's it. I hope this video will help you in some way or the other. This is what I honestly wanted to share with you, and this is the first time I'm sharing my story with you guys. I also want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this? Your opinion matters a lot. I love reading your comments and replying, so keep them coming. If you like this video, then please don't forget to share it. This might help someone. And if you like this video, if you think that it has helped you, even maybe 5-10%, don't forget to give it a like. And I'll be doing a lot more Talk to Me videos, because I really love talking to you guys. And if you like my Talk to Me videos and my makeup tutorials, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon also. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, go forth and dazzle.